Hey all, back in the bed and breakfast. We got rained out for the latter part of the day. I really wanted to take you guys to not to the cathedral this time, but rather to the Elgin, um, to the castle that's here in Elgin. A little bit of a different scenery. You can basically oversee the entire city of Elgin. Gorgeous sight, but I guess you guys are just gonna have to settle for the bed and breakfast instead. Josh, just for you, only for you, and probably for a lot of other people that actually really want to see this anyway. I'm going to change it up a little bit this time. I'm going to show you a little bit of skin just so that you can enjoy this. And Tiffany, this is for you because you like seeing my biceps for some reason. And Josh, every once in a while, I'm going to take parts of my shirt off just so that you know that I'm thinking about you, as per your own request. And I don't know why you would request that, but hey, why not? Anyway, we started off our day in Elgin. Gorgeous day. For the first time, it started off sunny, which has never happened to me in Scotland up until now. It was sort of an omen for things to come because I wished too much and it started raining towards the latter part of the day. But for most of the day, it was sunny, which thank God it was. Because today we went to up all the way up to Inverness, which is I think the second or third largest city past Glasgow. So I believe it's the third largest city in Scotland, um, which isn't really saying that much, judging by the fact that there are only about 100,000 people there. It's definitely the largest city in the north. But the story with Inverness is that it was made, well, basically, like, there were a whole lot of fighting clans, and it was made sometime around the turn of the century, sometime around the 1500s. Some clans destroyed some other clans, and voila, you have a city out of that for some odd reason. Anyway, we took a boat from Inverness uh, to um, Loch Ness. We went through the River Ness and got away all the way up to Loch Ness. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous place. Honestly, one of the most scenic places that I've seen. And yeah, Josh, this is for you. One of the most scenic places that I've seen. Obviously, I'm not getting a 10 from any of it just because there is no sun. But we took a boat ride into the Loch Ness River, the Loch Ness Loch, which is a lake, and basically went to Castle Kirk. In that castle, Stephen and I basically spent about an hour. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous place. Also, one of the most scenic places. The story behind it is that it was built in the 1100s for control of the entire loch, which basically gave control of the entire Highlands. I forget exactly which clan, but one of the crazy clans decided that they'd blow up their own castle just because they decided that they didn't want to give up their castle to the invading clans in the 1650s. It used to be the largest castle, or one of the largest castles in the Highlands. It now is a bunch of stones. You'll see in the pictures today. Um, but crazy the Scotsmen decided to blow up their own castle. I guess some things never change. You have crazy Scotsmen in the 1100s and the 1600s and crazy Scotsmen today. The only difference is that back in the 1600s or 1650s, they were a little bit more extreme in the fact that they blew up their own castle. Now they just can't really take care of their own tooth hygiene or dental hygiene and drink a lot of scotch. Um, I mean, pick your poison. I'd rather go for a lot of scotch. Anyway, from there we came back to Elgin and went to the Elgin monument in Elgin, as well as going to the castle in Elgin. And finally, we actually had a decent dinner tonight. I can't even say a decent dinner tonight because we had salami, but it was half rotten salami. Um, good times. Take what you can get here in Scotland. And we also had salad with absolutely no dressing. Anyway, gorgeous scenery today. I only hope it can get better from here. But we're going to be going to St. Andrews tomorrow, and I don't know what that day is going to bring, but hopefully it'll be a little. Well, I mean, obviously it always gets better, but hopefully it'll be a little bit of a different scenery tomorrow. We're also going to be going to a few distilleries, so I don't know exactly which ones yet, but we'll figure it out. They're all in Dustin, so they're all pretty much in the same area. All right, guys. So I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Oh, Josh, just a little more for you. Have a good one, buddy. Good night.